Come here.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
What are you doing? Yeah.
No, what are you doing?
Police officer. Yeah.
Yeah?
Go inside there. Who else is out here?
No.
Who else is outside?
Excuse me, stop assaulting me.
I'm not assaulting you.
You are, let go of me.
Until I find out who you are, mate, you're going in there.
I'm obliged to answer your questions.
Yeah, you are at the moment because I'm speaking to you.
Why?
I'm speaking to you because we've got a warrant at this address and I want to know who you are and what you're doing here.
Can I see the warrant, please?
Yes, of course you can.
Right.
Who are you, please?
I'm obliged to answer your questions.
Yes, you are. I'm asking you who you are. I'm asking you who you are.
I'm not obliged to answer your questions.
Right.
You must have a description of who you're looking for.
Right. Listen to me very carefully.
I've listened to you.
Don't talk over me. Listen to me.
I'm not. I've listened to you.
We're looking for somebody at this address.
Right.
All right. Who is wanted on a High Court warrant.
That's fair enough.
All right. We've located you at this address. So I'm asking you for your details.
Do you think I'm that person?
Yes, I do at the moment. Until you give me your details, I need to verify that. If you fail to give me your details, you'll end up getting yourself arrested.
Okay.
Okay, so I can verify who you are. Okay, so you need to provide.
You have a description and age of that person. You think that person matches me, do you?
I'm asking you for
your details. You think that person matches me?
I'm asking you for your details.
You've broke in where I'm staying. You've just broke down the door and where I'm staying. I've still not seen your warrant, by the way.
I know.
Yeah? Well, are you going to show me your warrant?
I will do very shortly, yeah.
Right then. I need to see your warrant before I go any further.
Yeah, we've had one male there.
Stay still for me.
I'm under arrest.
I'm telling you.
I'm free to move in my own property. Am I under arrest?
You're detained at the moment, so I can verify who you are.
For what?
I've told you why.
I'm obliged to answer your question.
Yes, you are, because...
under what law?
Well,
under what law?
If you're not going to tell me it's your house, you can get locked up for burglary, couldn't you?
I've got a right to be here.
How do we know?
I've got a right to be here by the owner.
How do we know you've got a right to be here?
How do you know I've not got a right to be here?
Well, you're sneaking out the back door and the police are here.
I'm not sneaking out the back door.
So that to me is suspicious.
You broke in the property.
No, you're sneaking out the back door.
Did you break in the property?
You're sneaking.
Did you break in where I was staying?
I didn't break in.
I've got a perfectly legal right to be here.
Prove it then.
I don't need to prove it to you.
Why not?
Have you had a call there's been a burglary?
What do you mean? We don't get calls to all burglaries.
So why have you just come in?
Sneaking out the back door.
No, I haven't been sneaking out the back door. I was letting the dog out. I was not sneaking out the back door.
No, you weren't.
Right.
I saw your reflection in the glass, and I'll even put that in a statement and stand up in court and say it, that you looked in here, snuck out the back door, and then tried to come round the side of the building.
I'm not sneaking anywhere. I've got nothing to hide.
Well, tell us who you are then and prove that you are.
I have. That's a big assumption. I'm not obstructing anything.
Why don't you prove that you are legitimately then?
Do I need to?
You do, yeah.
Am I obliged to?
You've raised suspicions now, haven't you?
Raised suspicions of what?
You tried to sneak out the back door.
No, you're making assumptions.
How
did I get in the property in the first place?
I've no idea.
Is there any force of breaking and entering? I've got a perfectly legal right to be in here. Well, why don't you contact the owner and ask them?
Here's a copy of my warrant, okay? Issued by the High Court.
Can I read it?
No, you can't, mate.
No. Well, that's against Michael Clark. Am I Michael Clark?
I don't know that yet, do I?
Do you think I'm Michael Clark?
Are you going to give me your details?
Well, what age is Michael Clark?
I'm asking you for your details.
Does Michael Clark... You have a description of Michael Clark, yes or no?
I'm asking you for your details.
Do you have a description of Michael Clark?
If you don't give me your details, mate, you're going to end up getting yourself in a lot of bother.
Am I? For what?
Yeah.
For what? You broke in where I'm living.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're asking me for a description. You've got no right to break in a house. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. That's not even a signed warrant.
It is actually.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's a printed one.
Right.
It's not a fresh signature.
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't.
It does.
Okay. You're going to give me your details?
Do I have to? Am I obliged to?
Yes,
Under what law?
I've told you.
No, you haven't.
I have. I've explained it to you.
No, you haven't. Well, can you explain it again then?
Stop talking. Right? We're executing a warrant at this address for a male that's wanted.
And
Alright? We found you inside his property. Alright? I don't know if you are him or not. I'm asking you for your details. If you fail to give me your details, you will end up getting arrested. Can I say it any plainer than that?
Is this Mr. Clark's property?
Yes. As far as I'm aware it is. This is where the warrant's being conducted. Alright? Give me your details. What's your name, please, sir?
Am I obliged to?
Yes. I've told you, and I'm not going to explain it to you one more time. Where were you born?
I've given you my name, that's all.
Right, if you don't, I'm going to lock you up.
For what?
Quite simple. I've asked you for your details, and now
I've given you.
I'm asking you for your details.
You know I'm not Michael Clark now, so you've got no reason to ask my details anymore.
Show me some identification, please.
I don't need to.
Right, how do I know who you are then?
Well, you check.
Right,
you get a description of Michael Clark.
Give me the rest of your details that I require then. Where were you born? Where were you born?
I'm obliged to answer that.
Right, last time.
You've proven
I've had
it's,
enough. I've had enough.
You've proven it's not Michael Clark.
However, at this moment in time, you're under arrest.
For what?
Right.
I just don't understand why you wouldn't just speak to us and give us your name. If you're here very legitimately, like it in our shows.
Because I don't have to unless I'm, you know.
No.
You break in, you know, where I'm staying.
Getting past everything else. We're here for a reason with a High Court warrant, right? So I don't understand why, just civilly talking, one person to another, you can't provide your name, we can ascertain you're illegitimately and we leave. It would have been done a lot quicker than having to arrest you in order to get that, just to prove it.
But you have a description of Michael Clark, yes?
No, I haven't got a description of Michael Clark.
So you don't get a paperwork, a description of Michael
It
Clark?
doesn't work like that all the time. The High Court just issues a warrant.
Right.
It doesn't have to describe the person on it, it just gives the person's details, name and address, things like that. But it could have been done a lot quicker, couldn't it? You got to admit that.
So next time we come, I suggest you open the door.
There's going to be a next time, is there?
Yeah, and
It's
a
gonna
time
be
after
every day.
that, and a time after
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Better get some
Okay.
cameras put up.
You do that fine, so you take care now.
Have
Did you see the signs on the way? And by the way,
Yeah, I did.
remove route of implied access.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you still walk past them?
Yeah, that's because the warrant from the High Court overrides
It's
it.
not a signed warrant.
It's a warrant from the High Court. It
Okay.
overrides them. If you read it
You
fully.
need to go back to law school.
I don't need to go to any law school.
Have you got up-to-date contact number for Mr. Clark?
I don't know.
All right. Well, that would have prevented us coming back. Would have been bring
Right.
him.
I'll
But,
go again. Still these two other rooms, yeah.
all right. Fair enough.
Bella, come on. Go on, lass.
If we can't get some money off his rent.
What are we waiting for now?
Because we're still dealing with the matter.
What matter?
This matter.
Which is?
You know exactly why we're here. I'm not leaving yet.
Why?
I don't need to explain that to you.
You've searched everywhere, haven't you?
No.
Do you rent a room here, sir, or do you have control of the building?
I'm obliged to answer that question.
Sorry?
Am I obliged to answer that question?
Excuse me, mind your back. Don't obstruct me, mate.
What?
I'll go
Have you not searched
I'll-
in here?
Obstruct me one more time, and I will lock you up.
Have you
Get out of my
searched?
way. Jeez.
There's some car keys through there. Oh, for them. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's put it through. Can't find the keys.
Come on out for a wee, lass.
What's your dog called? Not that one, so that either.
Bella.
Bella? Billy?
Bella.
Bella?
Bella, she's a girl.
Beautiful, how old?
Out 6 months.
Gorgeous.
The worst colour though, I've got one for crackers. Chocolates are worse than
Come on, do you want to go for a wee, lass? Come on. Out for a wee.
Don't forget your wallet and things there, mate. Don't want to do things, do you?
What's going on now?
Just continuing the search.
What, with keys?
Yeah.
Or without.
Well, then where's Mr. Clark? Yeah, yeah, I'm sure the judge would like him to say, but I'm not going to close it down.
Done?
Yes.
Wonderful. That was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Shame it for the window sill, I might have seen Mr. Clark or something like that.
Hey?
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to disturb you. Alright, sir, thank you.
Are you alright?
okay.
Fucking nightmare, isn't it?
What's the matter, like?
God knows.
They've done it for the second time, and because I live in the first room,
Banging on your window.
they keep on banging on the door. Yeah, on my window.